and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Michaela, and thanks for stopping by. The first disclaimer that I want to make is I did not realize before I started filming how incredibly raspy my voice is. I was volunteering a week-long summer camp this week, and I got home on Friday, which was yesterday for me, and I'm filming this the next day, which is Saturday. And we were talking so much. There's like 145 volunteers, and you could imagine, and it's for 5 days, so you can imagine how much talking I did. It was the summer camp that I went to when I started going to it when I was 12 years old, and went until I graduated high school. And this year I came back and volunteered, and I was so incredibly grateful for the opportunity, and hopefully I can come back next year. On that Thursday, they have a dance every year. The DJs that they have always play great music, and we were just singing and dancing all night long, and like I was just like singing so loud, and like it was just so fun, but I can't get over like how raspy my voice is. So this should be a funny video for me to edit, just to hear my voice. So if you're new here, my voice does not always sound like this. I'm just pretty raspy from all the singing and talking the whole week. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Because I've been gone for almost over a week, I figured it would be a good time to sit down and chat with you guys. I haven't sat down and just chatted with you guys in quite a while. I wanted to start doing more interactive videos, more like Q&As, and I would like to try and do them monthly, but it just like seems to never work out that way. So I'm gonna try to do them more often. I posted this on Instagram and asked you guys to comment questions on this post. And so I used to do Q&As only on Twitter, but I never got a lot of questions on there. I have double the amount of followers on Instagram. I don't like doing Q&As on Instagram though, and then I have to make like special posts, and it just, I don't know, it seems to ruin my feed. So I know, like, that's probably like really dumb, but I don't really like doing them on Instagram. So if you would like to follow me on Twitter, and then next time we can have the Q&A on Twitter. Oh my gosh, my voice. I did not realize it was this bad. I posted that on Instagram, and we are going to get started. Sorry if this is super chatty. Like I said, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a Q&A, because I haven't talked to you guys in so long. So I just sat down and talked to you guys. It's always like about products or like, you know, stuff like that. So I wanted to do a Q&A. Just go ahead and get right on into this. My voice, oh my gosh. What's your favorite food? So my favorite food is pasta and pizza. I honestly cannot pick a favorite between the two. Favorite pizza is Papa John's, but our local one closed. It's been gone quite a while. I live in a small town, so I'm really bummed that it closed, but it will still forever be my favorite. I haven't come across a pizza that tastes better, but store-bought, I love Red Baron. Red Baron is my favorite pizza store-bought of all time. It is so good. And then I love pasta. I love pastaroni and Knorr pasta are my favorites. They're just to die for. They're so good. The next question is, was it hard for you to start a YouTube channel? Was I worried? I wouldn't say it was hard. I didn't know if because of the way that I look and the way that I sound, and I'm not talking about the way that I sound right now, because that's not normally how I sound. I didn't know if people would watch. Like, I knew my friends and family would watch because, you know, they want to be supportive and whatnot, but I wanted to reach other people because my friends and family already know about me. They already know about my life story and what I've gone through, but I wanted to share that with other people around the world. And so I didn't know if anybody else would watch. So I wasn't worried. It was just kind of like the unknown, like, would people watch, you know? Like, I remember I made an entire video. I hit 300 subscribers. I deleted that video now because it's incredibly cringy, but I did make that video, and so I got super excited when I hit 300, and never did I think that that number would more than triple. I wasn't worried, but I wouldn't say it was hard either. When I first started, I wish that I would have had better equipment because I feel as though that helped my channel grow faster, because I did start out on a webcam as most YouTubers do, but I really wish that I wouldn't have, because again, I feel as though it would have helped my channel grow faster, but I have to start somewhere, I guess. But in terms of you asking if it was hard for me or if I was worried, no to both of those questions. What's your favorite thing about life? Oh my goodness. If that is not the most deepest philosophical question that anyone has ever asked me, I have no idea what would be. Like, I know that I'm here on this earth to spread God's message and His word, and I love that I have the honor to do that. So that is definitely my most favorite, but other than, you know, fulfilling my job here on earth, spreading His word, other than that, I would have to say, honestly, meeting people. I love to meet people. I used to be really shy, like back in elementary school. I used to be pretty shy. I honestly don't know what brought me out of my shell. I guess I just started not being shy anymore. I don't really know. But I used to be pretty shy in elementary school. The thing is just, like I said, meeting people. Hearing people's life story. Hearing about all the cool experiences that people have had. And we all have a story. We all have something that we go through. We all have, you know, every single one of us leads a different life. No matter what it might be, I just love meeting new people and just talking to people. And that's one of the reasons why I love traveling so much, because you just never know who you'll meet. And there are so many great people in this world, and I love meeting great people. So yeah, I would definitely say, other than my main job here on earth, that's my favorite. My next favorite thing would definitely just be meeting people and hearing their life stories. What is my current favorite song? I don't really have a current favorite song. I mainly listen to Christian music as well as pop music, like contemporary Christian music. So I don't really have a favorite song out of those two categories. It's just, I'm terrible with song names. I know that sounds really bad, but I do like listening to music. I'm just bad with song names. Maybe I'll try and sit down one day and like listen to some songs and maybe do a video about some of my favorite music. I think that would be interesting, because I've never really talked about it, because when I do a Q&A, I can never remember like on the spot, you know, rather than sitting down like a whole hour like thinking of like my favorite song names. Current favorite makeup products. Well, I do a lot of current favorite makeup product videos, so if you'd like to know, I would refer back to some of those videos. Those talk about my favorites, because I have my daily essentials that will always be my favorite, so it's hard to explain what is my current favorite makeup. Yeah, so go ahead and refer to that video as well, or to those videos, my current favorites videos, or monthly favorites videos that I used to do. What do I want to be when I grow up? Well, I am an adult, so I'm not really, I mean, we're all getting older, but as far as like growing up like out of childhood, I am no longer in childhood. I'm an adult, so when I finish college, I'm starting my sophomore year this year, so when I do finish, I'm honestly just gonna probably continue YouTube as a career, but if for some reason it doesn't work out, I would like to be a social media coordinator for a cosmetic company. What is my favorite thing to do when I'm bored? Just like watch YouTube videos. I'm subscribed to so many channels, like I love watching family vlogs and like beauty vloggers and lifestyle vloggers, YouTubers. I'm subscribed to so many YouTubers, so if I'm just having a chill day, YouTube is my jam. What is my go-to Starbucks order? So I know most people would say this as their fall drink, but this is like my yearly Starbucks, like seasonal, like all year round Starbucks order, because I have a heart condition that I can't drink caffeine, so like coffee and like frappuccinos and all that stuff, like lattes are like kind of, they're out of the question because they make my heart go really fast. Like I would like literally feel a beat out of my chest if I like drink caffeine. So I like the Starbucks apple cider. So I don't know, I like it all year round. So it is really good, but let me know some Starbucks drinks that do not have caffeine. I'm not a huge lemonade fan, unless it's like a very light flavor. then I can probably do it. But comment down below some non-caffeine Starbucks drinks, because I don't really go to Starbucks a ton, only because it is the only drink that I know of that doesn't have caffeine that I like. And also I don't like chocolate either, so I can have chocolate, I just don't like it. But I cannot have caffeine, so let me know some non-caffeine, non-chocolate drinks from Starbucks, because I want to switch it up. Bakery, I love the birthday cake pops, and cheese Danish. Ugh, so good. If I could change one thing, what would it be? I'm assuming you mean like about the world. I don't know if you mean like about my life or whatever, so I'll go big. One thing that I wish I would change about, that I wish I could change about the world, and that is solving world hunger. I don't understand in the world that we live in why anyone would go hungry. You go to a restaurant and the portions are so big. We waste so much food, and it's sad. Like, we have so many resources on this earth. Like, there's no reason that anyone should ever go hungry, and that's one thing I wish that I could. And I know that everybody can make a difference, and while I may not be able to solve world hunger on my own, but it's just, I guess if I had that superpower, world hunger would be mine, because I don't know why how we, especially in America, how we could let anybody go hungry when we have so much. That's one thing I wish I could change. But what I do want to say about that is, I don't mean, when I say world hunger, I mean like for people that truly can't afford it. I don't think that we should all have free food. Like, obviously, for those of us that can afford it, we get it. But for those of us that cannot, I don't understand why anyone in this world could go hungry when we have so much, and we're just so wasteful with food. World hunger would definitely be my thing. Any suggestions for someone starting a YouTube channel, especially for those who are normally shy and awkward when it comes to speaking and putting yourself out there? I don't want to say it shouldn't be something you're nervous about, but it should be something that you want to do. Don't do it for the money, and don't do it to get 1 million subscribers, and don't, do it for the fame. Like, that's not what it's about. It's about having a platform to, like, spread your message and, like, make a difference in people's lives and have fun with it. I know that sounds pretty deep, but that's what I think YouTube should be used for. I'm actually going to do a video how to start a successful YouTube channel, because I honestly can't give a short and simple answer to that. There's steps that you have to do in order to achieve starting a channel. So I'm going to be doing a video very soon on how to start a YouTube channel. What's my favorite Bible verse? My favorite Bible verse is Matthew 16:29. Favorite store to shop at? For makeup, it's Ulta, and for clothes, it's Forever 21 and Old Navy. Starbucks or Dunkin'? And if I could live anywhere, live in any major city, where and why? And what's your go-to lip color? Starbucks or Dunkin'? I'd have to say Starbucks, because I don't have a Dunkin' Donuts within a 100-mile radius of me, or like a 50-mile radius of me, so Starbucks. And to tell you how small my town is, we just got a Starbucks like a year or two ago. So if I could live in any major city, it would be Los Angeles. Even though I've never been, once I go, I know I'm going to be in love with it. I have always loved the city. Just got a lot going on, and there's always something new, and here we'd be lucky to get a new restaurant where I live. So that's the major city that I hope to live in one day. What's my go-to lip color? My go-to lip color is NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Lip Cream in Tokyo. So that is it for all of the questions. I was so glad I was able to answer most of them. I'm sorry if I did not get to yours, but I wanted to make this little video to kind of sit down and chat with you guys, so that you guys could learn a little bit about me. Since I've been gone for so long, it was nice to sit down and just chat with you guys. I look forward to hearing in the comments some non-chocolate, non-caffeine Starbucks drinks, and I have many more videos coming soon, and I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.